Oh, what's up, bud? It's Rob. This is Apparel Success. And in this video right now, I'm about to lose half of my audience here with this one. But I've been asked a bunch of times inside of the closed Facebook group that we have going on for Apparel Success. I talk a lot about how sometimes I'll meditate, and I have, a process that I go through every day where I meditate for say 20 minutes to really help get myself into the right mindset. And what I'm going to do in this video here is really just talk to you about what I do when I meditate and why I find it beneficial and how it benefits me in terms of actually creating a successful clothing brand, okay? You know that on this channel, I don't share anything unless it's very, very practical. So when I do my meditation, I'm not trying to become enlightened and get further away from reality. Instead, I'm actually trying to become closer to reality, see how things actually work more, and just really get myself in the right mindset where I'm taking action and executing on everything that I know I'm supposed to do. All right, that's what I'm gonna show you in this video here. Let's do it. All right, Apparel Success viewers, I want to tell you about a contest that I'm throwing on this channel where the winner will receive a free clothing brand review from me. I talk a lot about how important it is for your clothing brand to be different and to stand out amongst the crowd and the sea of other clothing brands. And the contest is to see who of all of you will be able to blow me away by just how different your clothing brand is from all the other clothing brands out there. To sign up for the contest, all you have to do is go to www.apparelsuccess.com, fill in the contest form, and I'll be announcing the winner on January 1st on this YouTube channel. Good luck. All right, Mr. Clothing Brand Owner over there, I'm gonna tell you exactly why I got into meditation, how exactly it's benefited me in terms of becoming a successful entrepreneur, creating a successful clothing brand, and even delivering content on this YouTube channel here, okay? So the reason why I got into meditation is very, very simple. And the reason is because naturally, as an individual, I'm all over the place in my mind, okay? My mind is like all the way over there, and then the next second, it's all the way over there, okay? So I'm naturally like all over the place in terms of my thinking, in terms of my focus, and I don't have that natural ability to focus on one thing for a very long amount of time. I'm very, very, explosively creative in that way and not very able to contain myself. So I came across the idea of meditation a couple years ago as I was starting the clothing brand and as I was starting even this YouTube channel. And it's really, really helped me to actually be able to focus my attention at will and focus on something for a long amount of time. Say talking into this camera here, letting go, just expressing myself instead of judging myself, and really just holding my attention on something for a very, very long amount of time and staying on topic, staying focused, and keeping track of exactly what I want to say or do, okay? So not only has it helped, obviously, for this YouTube channel here, but in terms of actually executing on the things that I teach on this channel, marketing my Instagram, doing very, very rudimentary, basic, boring things like, say, working Instagram over and over again. I can do that for a long amount of time because I've practiced sitting for 20 minutes a day, and obviously I'm going to jump into how to do this in a little bit, but basically sitting for 20 minutes a day and just focusing my attention on one thing for those 20 minutes, okay? Because otherwise, my mind is all over the place, and I'm just not very productive, okay? So when it comes to the benefits that you're going to gain from actually meditating, and obviously I'm not talking here about becoming spiritually enlightened or doing anything that's religious or has any sort of spiritual aspect, although if you want to get into it for those reasons, that's an amazing thing and you can definitely do that. But what I'm talking about here is really the practical application of meditation. If you're one of those people who struggles with productivity, struggles to keep their focus on one thing, and even struggles to actually execute the things that I teach in my 93 other videos that I have on this channel, okay? So if you struggle with that, that is what this is really gonna help you with. It's actually gonna help you, not with the technical what to do with your clothing brand, because I'm sure you already know that after watching, the 93 other videos that I have on this channel, but it's really gonna take a step back and help you with the groundwork, okay? How to actually become a successful entrepreneur, build those successful entrepreneurial skills like being able to focus, actually being grounded in yourself, being able to let go when you want to, and focus and have control when you want to. And all of those things that, actually you need as an individual, that's what we're gonna do. We're really gonna change you on an identity level and get you to be able to gain those skills for yourself so that you can apply everything that I teach on this channel. The goal of meditation here, like I've said, is to literally build a muscle in your brain and to build a skill, okay? We're not trying to enter the center of the universe here. What we're trying to do is literally just build a skill, build your focus muscle, which is actually in the prefrontal cortex of your brain, okay? The whole, willpower muscle. We want to build that so that you have more control over yourself and are actually able to, grow as an individual. So how do you actually meditate? What exactly am I doing every single day? All right, so for 20 minutes every single day, either at the end of the day, right before I go to bed, or right in the morning, right when I wake up, I'll set aside those 20 minutes and literally sit in a chair just like this, and I will decide to focus on one thing for those 20 minutes, okay? This can be really, really difficult when you're first getting started. You can do this for 10 minutes or from 5 minutes when you first get started. I suggest you try to go for the 20 minutes. You'll be able to work up to that pretty quickly, and you're just gonna decide to focus on one thing for those 20 minutes. And the reason why this is gonna be really difficult when you first start up is because social media has really conditioned us now. Say with Instagram stories, the maximum time length for an Instagram story is like 15 seconds. So we're used to just like constant stimulus, constantly going through our phones, and we're just constantly being peppered by stimulus. We're used to that and needing that. And when you just sit still and you try to automatically, use your willpower to focus on one thing for 20 minutes, even if there's no stimulus involved, it's gonna be really, really difficult. But when you build this skill, you're going to literally separate yourself from so many other people in the world who are just going through their daily lives and not building this skill and just being tossed around and basically like the waves hitting you in the ocean. You're just being like carried around by everything. This is really just gonna ground you so that you can stand up, actually look around and take action based on how you really want to take action, okay? So you sit there for 20 minutes, and what you're gonna focus on from the very beginning is literally just your breath, okay? Just focus on the inhale of your breath and the exhale of your breath. And that's all that you're placing your focus on, okay? You're just your breath, what you're doing in the moment. Inhale, exhale for 20 straight minutes. That's all that you're gonna focus on. And you'll notice that by the end of this, you're gonna get really, really, really relaxed, okay? Because you're not caught up in all these, trying to analyze all of your thoughts, and you've pretty much let go of all of your thinking, and you're just focusing on the present moment, your breath in and out. You've let go of all of that stress, you've let go of all of that anxiety, and you've done it consciously, okay? So you've actually taken the time to build this muscle where now you can just do this throughout your day, okay? So if you're in a stressful situation, you breathe through your mouth, you exhale, and all of a sudden, you're just focused on the present moment again. And this will help you in so many areas when it comes to, you think you need to send out that email, or you think you should be hopping on Instagram doing more work, but you catch yourself, watching Netflix instead. You can catch yourself in the moment, deep breath, let it out, and just actually gain that willpower again and actually take action in the right direction and do the thing that you need to do, all right? So that's how I do it. It's super simple. Once you focus on your breath a couple times, you can switch it up and say focus on concepts like being in abundance. You can sit there for say 20 minutes and just focus on how you have everything that you need. You don't need anything from anybody else. You have everything, and just literally for 20 minutes put yourself into that trance, and you're basically habitualizing that into your body's energy, and that will become normal to you after a certain amount of time, where you literally just be walking through the day and you'll be like, wow, I actually feel better than I normally do, just because for 20 minutes every single day I'm practicing feeling better. And how many people actually do that, right? We're normally just being knocked around by our emotions, and this is really just training you to actually take control over that and choose the way that you want to feel. Choose your vibe. Choose the way that you're feeling inside of your own skin, and that will just take you so far in literally every single area of your life, all right? So I really suggest that you do it, and I can realize that if you don't want to do it, I understand. I realize that this isn't for everybody. If you're naturally very focused, or you naturally, are able to do this without practicing meditation, that's totally cool. But this video is for those of you who really struggle with it, and this can really give you a serious advantage and allow you to gain those really high-end skills that the 1% of successful people have. I hope you liked this video here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to tell you about the closed Facebook group that we have going on for apparel success. There's a link in the description below. Follow that link, join us in the Facebook group. We're a bunch of clothing brand owners all in there to support each other and answer each other's questions. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Peace.